Hello everyone and welcome to Sunday morning picking in Texas. I've been up all night messing with locks, watching lock videos, occasionally watching something on TV which is usually boring or a repeat, or commercials get me crazy. This lock here I have opened up with a pick gun before, but I hadn't really messed around with it too much with picking it. The strange thing about these are, it's what they call like a dead core. It doesn't have any spring to it, but man, tensioning in it, you really have to go like crazy with tensioning. I was trying, like raking and Bogotaing and all this other stuff, and I realized that besides the pick going out the back side of the lock here, once you get the tension, a lot of times you're not tensioning it enough. If you think, well, light tension. Man, you'll never get this lock open with light tension. I hope to demonstrate one here. Once you do it, it's pretty easy. There's only like 4 pins or so, and I hope to show an opening of this. If we get this down into... I've done it pretty easily. Of course, this is another one of those camera shy ones. It's a disc, so it's different. Thinks everybody's going to make fun of it. On camera, it doesn't want to spread its shackle open for everyone, which is, modesty. It's understandable. So, I just did this with this snake. I have another snake over here I could use, an extended snake. We'll see if that works any. It's going to gobble up all the time. Maybe it's not camera shy. Maybe it really likes the camera. And it just wants to be on their camera a long time because, if you get it in like 18 seconds or so, video over, and its moment in the spotlight, isn't there very long, and basically, alright, you're stalling for time? No, I'm not. I'm just looking for what I started off with, which was this snaky here. I keep trying different things, and I haven't even opened it up with what I used before. I also used a short hook. Let me reach upon and grab right now. Open out, I used a short hook and I was trying single pin picking when I discovered that, wow, if you get this just right, this thing pops right open. Of course, hear that rattling? That's just the shackle and stuff loose in there, even when you have tension on it. It's just a rattly, gritty kind of thing. It's usually pretty fast to open. I'll play with it some more. Pink. Instead of a pin crunching, that's a pink. So it's gonna be difficult. With this one here, like I said, you have to use like extra tension, and you can Bogota it. It comes open with an electronic pick gun, and it's going to defy all logic and not open for me on this one. If we have to go 10 minutes, even though I'm using up all my memory, and it'll cut the video off if I go too far. You're short on memory. What if I'm short on patience? I'm not a doctor. I don't need any patience. Alright, where is this? Keep going back to what I had. This is going to be... I wanted to open up those other ones on this video also, but now you and your damn... I can use bottom of the keyway tension easily on this, and I've got plenty of room to do raking attacks and all that. That's why I was using the C7 on earlier. See, you can go right through and jab yourself. See how I did that? That's exactly what I just did. So those of you wishing to see blood, well, I hate to disappoint you, but there was no blood that time, but it came close. I felt it. So already Master Lock, no, this is not Master Lock. Brinks has got a secret weapon in that little hole back there designed to inflict blood. That's the only thing I could think. It can't be a drain hole because the lock would be sitting like this. So it's only designed as a anti-personnel weapon against lock pickers is my only consideration. I think that's what's going on there. All right. Well, I like the 5 to 10 minute time limit thing. If you can get it within less than 5 minutes, that's good. You're not gobbling up, because my internet connection is so slow. And then I don't have a lot of memory storage on my phone. So all these things combine to try to limit me to have it encourages me to open the lock as quickly as possible. Not so much to show off, but just in brevity, because I'm sure it drives people insane listening to me. Well, this one's going to make a liar out of me, and I'm just going to whip out the clom and just electro pick it, teach it a damn lesson, because we're on a time limit. Just be that way. I'm going to be silly. So you can play this silliness. Put my secret weapons right here. Go with whatever pick head it's got on it, I don't care. Happens to have a little diamond on it. Put this in. It's going to get noisy. Here we go. About to teach this guy a lesson. I have single pin picked this with both the hook and a snake, so, and I've opened it with an electronic pick gun like this before. It's going to be a butt head. Adjust my picking range so that I rattle the hell out of it, beat it to death, literally, teach it a lesson. Alright, you're showing off, aren't you? There, I got a false set. Alright, what's a full set? Ha! Ha! Take that. Alright? I didn't want to have to do that to you, but, you know, all's fair in love and war. We have international verification, I mean, intergalactic verification, actually, of an opening satellite taking a photograph. Much like a B-52 with its wings chopped off so the Russians would know that it's no longer part of our arsenal. This is part of my arsenal right here. Had to ray gun it. Alright, clear and holster your weapons. The firing range is now clear. I will get back to these other two Brinks after I take a little short coffee break and Brinks licks their wounds. So there. So I realized I had gotten mad and, well, not mad, but I got frustrated, running out of time, and I wanted to demonstrate opening this with at least a Bogota or something. There we go. It can be opened with a raking method, or rocking, I mean. If you're going to do a raking or anything like that, you've got to watch out. I opened it once like that, so let me try it again. See if it doesn't get camera shy again. It's kind of the rocking method that I was using. It's this tension again. Like I said, sometimes you get that. When I was doing hooking, I just put my hook in there. I said, well, I guess I'm going to have to single pin pick. And bam! I mean, I was just like feeling the pins, and it opened, and I went, wow. So I closed the shackle, and I tried it again, and I couldn't get it. Couldn't get it to save my life. So it's trying to do that shit again right now. There we go. Got it. There, okay? So, that's a Brinks. I'm going to stop this at 1 minute. We'll declare that a victory. There, and then I didn't have to break out the noisy clom gun on it. But that got it also.